Right, it's on, is it? Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
So thank you for that, Dan.
You're welcome.
So this is going to be a bit of a review of the Donner Deluxe Looper. I've had a Donner Tiny Looper, and it's a good little looper. Does the basics really well. It has a few little tricks in it, like being able to throw in a reverse speed and double and half speed. So I was quite excited to get the Deluxe Looper with the 2 foot pedals and with the ability to change up the speed.
Which I use very well.
Which you use very well indeed, yeah. So this is it. It's nice, 2 dual foot pedal. You've got sort of a couple of switches there and 3 knobs. Basically, 2 of them control the levels on the left and right because it's a stereo looper. So you've got mono and stereo inputs and outputs. So one's left, one's right. The other one controls the speed when you're using the effects. And you've also got 2 switches. You've got this determines the direction. You've got change forward and reverse, which the change basically flips over the left channel to the right channel and the right to the left. Forward and reverse is obviously the direction that the loop is going in. Stop and FX on this switch basically means that you can use this looper in one of 2 ways. This, when you've got it in the FX position, basically it enables the forward and reverse and this speed knob over here.
We'll that you press the button.
Yeah, right. Boop. Thanks. No, we're not doing that just yet.
Oh.
I want to show you the stop version first. What we're doing is we're running my acoustic guitar through. Basically, my guitar goes into my Marshall AS50R amp and comes out into the looper through the FX loop. Now we've also got a microphone put into the 2nd channel,
which I'm going to be singing into my beautiful voice,
which Dan is going to be singing an annoying tune into. So because he really wanted to be part of this review. So yes, here we go. What I'm going to do is just going to show you the stop function in action. Dan, no singing.
Oh,
so I'll just show you sort of like just a little bit of how this works. So if you're starting to play,
now recording.
If you're not happy with the loop at first, you can hit the stop button, and that basically removes it without having to do what you have to do on the 1 foot pedal loopers, which is double stomp it in order to stop it, which then starts it back up again, and you get a little gasp in between of the loop playing. So it's really nice because if you're using this in a live situation, basically you can stop it without having a slightly annoying noise come through from it. But if you're doing it, you essentially press the left button. If you were happy with that, I'm not particularly.
Definitely should play at the
top. You stop, and it's there to restart, and it always starts from the beginning. So you can hear my little error there. And then to basically delete it, you can actually do 2 things. You can undo the loop by holding it down. So when you start your overdubs, to basically overdub, you hit it again. Oh, this is awful. This is awful playing. Awful. Because I'm having to reach around and talk and play guitar at the same time.
We've already got 4 minutes 40 something. Don't
do that. You can start up again. You can even, if you redo, you can bring those back in. But essentially, if you stop and then hold this down, you delete. So that's the stop mode. It's really good. It's an improvement on the smaller single pedal loopers, because it gives you that flexibility of basically being able to stop or stop and start playing the loop immediately. Gives you the opportunity to basically throw away a loop if you're not happy with it, which I really wasn't there. But the fun really is when you start to go into the FX mode. So at the moment we've got it in forward. We're just going to record something here, and then basically, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Let me say something. I want a part in this.
Okay, go on then. Right. So I'm going to play a little riff. So what we'll do is we'll loop that. I'll stand up so I can get around to it a bit more easily. I'll loop that first, and then you can sing on it afterwards, yeah? How about you agree with that? So I go...
Okay.
Obviously you can set what speed you want it to go at. Now it doesn't, the slowing or the repeating effect doesn't kick in until you press the FX foot switch.
It basically activates it.
But before we do that, we're going to overdub Dan singing his little song. Here we go, Dan. Hang on, wait 1 second. So basically we see it blink there. That's when the loop starts. So next time it blinks, Dan, that's your intro. Ready? That's a really annoying thing, but it is rude, but it's true. If you want to make it more annoying, we can do this. So this is... So we've got 3 different speeds, speeding him up and slowing him down. And then we can go to slow. So here we go, here's into the slow speed. 1,
I'm like a teenager.
2. You sound drunk now. 3. Sound like a drunk adult now. 4.
Dan is a chicken. Dan is a chicken. Dan is a chicken. Dan is a chicken.
Sound like
As you
a
can
tired.
hear,
Sound like a tired drunk.
Dan is a chicken.
so this must be half speed because basically you're a whole octave down. So yeah, so that's that. It's very good. If we put it in reverse, it sounds better. Obviously, if I slip it into change because there's no stereo output, it just disappears, which is probably the best function right now. Their best
function. Worst function on the whole loop. Anyway.
Just so we switch. So that's that. Also, you can turn it down quite nicely. But that's basically it. It's a good
And you
little,
make it mega loud, which is the best.
it's a good little looper. Obviously obviously when it's like this, if you do this, you take the effort.
Dan is a chick.
Stop mode, still in there.
Don't you dare
You've also
delete that.
got on the top. You can see you've got a little USB port here.
If anything you want to keep like the song I just sung, it's amazing. What's you laughing at?
Oh dear, no, it's not. But yeah, it's really good. Had lots of fun with this, especially running the mic through the amp. You can see here, this is the setup I've got here. You know, channel. They're basically 2 channels on the amp.
On the back you got the
FX
reverb.
loop. Yeah. So that's that. It's really good.
there's the
No,
reverb.
don't let them
Oh,
see that. I'm trying to hide the carnage going on in this room at the moment. It's really not pleasant. Okay, but what is pleasant is this looper. I think it's great. I think I've had a lot of fun with it. The messing around with the different speeds is really good. And you know, it's a lot of creativity. I think one of the really good fun things to do is if you've got an acoustic and an electric like I have, or if you've got 2 instruments you want to run through this together. Basically, you can run them through the different channels. And then sort of basically
Once you
integrate
did it
them
really
both.
bad and it made me scream.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
You've got to make sure that it's not a stereo, so tip ring and
Make
sleeve.
sure if you have children, you
head
don't
going
make
into
them
it
say,
because
what
that
the
really
hell?
does. Okay, right. So what was your opinion of it, Dan? Just so.
I think it's very good.
So
What are you laughing at?
Oh god, I don't think I'm going to use this one because my playing on it was awful as I was trying to reach around the
But can you
stand.
keep it? I want to.
I will keep it. I mean, I might put it out there.
Thanks for watching, folks.